Okay, so you're wondering, who the heck is this chick and why should I listen to her? Well, my name's Laci Morgan, and I'll tell you a little bit about me and how I got into doing voiceovers in the first place. Since I was pretty little, I loved watching Disney movies. Who doesn't, right? I would endlessly loop The Little Mermaid and learn all the songs, trying my best to imitate Jodie Benson's amazing voice. At 7 years old, I remember hopping up on stage at a water park karaoke concert and belting out Part of Your World with no fear. Don't you wish we all had the confidence that we did as children? I'd probably be a ball of nerves doing that now. My dad worked at a computer game company that was pretty popular in the 90s. I'd often tag along with him and watch the artists sketch out characters and sit in on the voice recording sessions. It seemed like such an amazing, magical world, and I decided that I wanted to be a part of it. So I decided to go to school to study animation. In college, I took classes on things like character design, storyboarding, and plenty of fine arts. My other big passion was doing musical theater. So in my spare time, I did fun shows like Beauty and the Beast, Into the Woods, and Seussical. I even worked as one of those famous tour guides on the Universal Studios Hollywood Backlot Tour. I can honestly say that hanging out with King Kong and Jaws every day has been one of the highlights of my life so far. It taught me a lot about narrating long scripts, using humor, and even doing improv when things went wrong. Once my tour bus driver made a wrong turn, and we literally crashed into the set of a major Spielberg movie, ruining the scene they were filming. The movie was so top secret at the time, though, that I couldn't even tell the tram riders what had happened. I had to pretend it was part of the tour. Whoops. Fast forward a few years and I'm working at the Disneyland Resort as a performer in the Interventions Dream House, and also an artist teaching park guests how to draw the Maine Mouse and his pals. While it was fun, I was finding myself feeling overworked and stressed, and I had to keep missing big holiday celebrations and family events, which sort of goes along with working with a theme park. I wanted to be able to make my own schedule and choose my own projects, especially since I hope to start a family of my own soon. So I left my job with a steady paycheck and opened a freelance design business. While running my business for the past 7 years, I often had clients tell me that they needed a voiceover to go with the animated videos I'd make for them. Having an acting background, I happily provided it as part of my service without thinking twice. Sometimes I'd play a little kid, sometimes a mature mom or professional spokesperson. And I kept having those clients say, "Gee, you should really be doing this more often. You're great at it." That's what jump-started my voiceover career. I dove into learning as much as I possibly could about the field, networked like crazy, read books, and practiced every day. Today, I can't believe that I actually get paid to pretend to be a fairy princess or to scream my head off and pretend to be attacked by a zombie. Voiceover work is so much fun. In a typical week, I might be working on a TV commercial, a radio ad for a car dealership, a character in a cartoon, and an audiobook. It just took a little bit of hard work and dedication to my craft, and a desire to keep learning how to get better. Which is where you come in. I'm going to share with you some of the steps I took to get to this point, and even let you in on some of my not-so-smart moments that didn't go the way I wanted them to. So, that's a little bit about me. It's nice to meet you. Now let's get started.